honey.
All right, sweetie. Anyway, you better go. You'll be late.
Do I have to go today?
I thought you liked the play scheme.
Why can't I just stay with you today? It's boring there. And besides, it's tennis, and I want to play football.
I'm sorry, love. I've got things to do today. But we're going to the movies tonight, remember?
OK.
Hey, what's up? I thought you liked tennis.
Barry Dinsdale. He always mucks around and won't play properly.
Play someone else, then. Play one of the girls. You stand a better chance of winning.
Hey.
Hey. Right, that's enough. That's enough. I've got to go out and so have you.
Has Dad brought my racket round?
You must be running late. Can you borrow one today?
You forgot to tell him, didn't you? I'm going to be the only one there without a racket.
Stephen, he's late, that's all. And so will you be if you don't get a move on. Now give me a kiss, come on.
Mom.
I know, yuck.
Bye.
See you later.
Hey there, big guy. How's your backhand?
Dad!
All right, go on and keep it down.
Honestly, Roger, he's already late.
Be with you in a minute.
See you later, Mum.
Bye.
Have you got time for coffee?
Yeah. Good morning.
I see Vlad the Impaler's here.
I don't understand men. Can't stop Ben talking, and yet I can't get a civil good morning from Major Mark.
Look at you. I wish I'd kept things at that level.
So how are things between you two, then? I mean, one minute you're cuddling up under the duvet, and the next you're avoiding him like his toxic waste.
Never cuddled under a duvet in my life.
Katrina, any sign of life from Jude? Is she going to be in today or not?
Well, I haven't got a clue, and there was nothing on the answer machine.
Great. Going to have to redo the rotas again.
Well, we did manage without her yesterday. I'm sure we can cope for one more day. Unless you want me to get Ben in.
No, it's his day off. He's been doing enough recently anyway.
I'll take as many of the minors as I can.
Oh, that would help, thanks.
And Katie's threatening to come back sometime soon.
Oh, that'd be great. But unless she's taken a medical degree during her maternity leave, I don't think it's really going to be much help with the patient.
No, quite. Good point. Coffee, Helen?
Yeah, all right. Won't be long, Katrina.
Oh, do you want me to start on the rota? OK, then. So tell me more about you and Major Mark.
There's nothing about him that's major, believe me.
Oh, wow. You just got sour grapes because he dumped you.
As if. It was one night, didn't mean anything.
Ah, so that explains why you're getting on so well.
I think it's time to open up.
Helen, don't get the wrong idea. I just...
No, it's fine.
Really?
What you do in your private life is your business.
Right.
I'm just a bit disappointed, that's all. I mean, he's only been here 5 minutes. First Rana, no Mark.
It's not like I've got a list.
No, of course not. Just be careful, OK?
Before I forget, I won't be able to see him next Friday because there's a meeting at the retreat.
What? Not again, Fan. I know this is all part of your treatment, but Fridays and Saturdays are my busy nights at the restaurant. My only busy nights at the moment.
All right. I'll see if I can get out of it.
I'm sorry. It's just that things aren't picking up at the restaurant. During the early part of the week, it's like a cemetery. Actually, it's why I wanted a word. Faye and I are busting a gut in that place, and we're barely making ends meet. You know, the business is getting more and more competitive, and, well, we're thinking of a change.
Really?
You know, Faye's family have got that place in France. Well, they're happy for us to, you know...
What?
Faye's dad wants to open a restaurant in the village. He's offered me a job, and well, I'd be in charge, really. If Faye and I have talked it through, and we'd like to give it a go.
France?
Yeah, in Provence, actually.
How long for?
Well, we'd have to see how things go, but if things worked out...
What about Stephen?
I want to take him with us.
He's an 11-year-old child. He's just about to change to secondary school. He speaks English, not French. How does taking him to France do him good?
I knew you'd act like this.
What did you expect, Roger?
Look, you've only just come out of hospital. I know the timing's not great, but I can hardly leave him here, can I?
Oh, no. Because I'm not fit enough to look after my own son, am I?
Well, I have got custody.
Because I've been ill. Sometimes I really... Does Stephen know about this? You told him before you discussed it with me. Has he anything to say about it?
Not much. He thought it was cool.
I see.
Look, I know this is a bit of a shock. If we could work something out, it would be...
No. I'd rather you left. We'll talk about it later.
Come on, Vanessa.
So are we telling patients that Jude's off sick today?
Yes.
Oh, I tried to call her again, but no joy. Maybe I should go around at lunchtime.
Well, I should go really, but I've got that conference call.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Morning.
Good morning.
All hands to the pump, I'm afraid, with Ben and Jude off.
Nothing I like more than a challenge.
I better get started.
Thank you. Mrs. Granger, seeing as you're here early, do you want to come through?
Mr. Fellows, how's your leg today?
All right.
Kill for a coffee.
Well, seeing as you're working so hard, I'll make an exception.
Oh, you're a lifesaver.
Oh, by the way, I've had to add another one to your list this morning. I'm afraid it's a bit of an emergency.
Let's see. Oh, Mrs. Stone, what for?
Well, she's going on holiday to the Dominican Republic in 2 weeks.
No.
And, yeah, she's going to need some jabs. Typhoid and Hep A, I'm afraid.
God, this day gets better and better. Miss Bingley, do you want to go through? I'll be with you in a minute.
My ex-husband came round to see me. He wants to move to France and he wants to take Stephen with him.
Oh.
He wants to take my son to live with him in France.
He does know how important Stephen is to you, does he?
I don't think Roger's thinking about that. He'd say he's thinking about Stephen, but he's thinking about himself. People always go on about what a great bloke Roger is for taking care of Stephen, but women take care of children all the time and no one bats an eyelid. Honestly, I mean, a man takes care of a child for more than a day and suddenly he deserves a knighthood. I suffered from depression. It's an illness. I was never a bad mother, ever.
Does Stephen know about this?
Yes. According to Roger, he's cool about it.
Huh. Well, I think you need to be absolutely sure that that is how he feels. He's 11 years old, having to deal with all this.
I'll talk to him. When he gets in, I'll talk to him.
Yeah, good. Have you been in touch with your counsellor?
She's on holiday for 2 weeks. She's always on holiday.
Well, while she's away, why don't you keep in touch, eh? Let me know what's going on.
Sometimes it's a real struggle, you know. People say, conquer your depression, and I really feel as though I'm winning, but when something like this happens...
Yeah. Right, well, I'm going to give you 10 days' supply of antidepressants.
But you normally give me a month's supply.
Well, you can come back next week if you need to top it up. And if you need to talk, well, just remember I'm here. Hmm?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
The problem may be your prostate, Mr. Peters, but we need to be certain.
It's not going to affect my sexual performance, is it? Because I've got a new lady friend, you know.
Oh. Well, there could be any number of reasons for the back pain, but let's do a little scouting first, eh?
Right you are.
Right, I'm going to send you to the hospital for an ultrasound, but in the meantime, I'd like you to see the nurse.
Oh, will that take long? Because
No, it'll take 5 minutes at the most. If you could take this to Katrina at reception, she'll make an appointment for you to see the nurse, and she'll give you a call when the results are back, all right?
Yeah. Thank you.
Good.
How was the tennis?
Cool. Bowden's dad didn't turn up, so I played a new kid.
Good. Stephen, there's something I want to talk to you about.
What?
Your dad told me this morning about wanting to take you to France. Are you happy about that? Stephen, I need to know.
You said I could phone you every week.
That's enough, is it?
You said I'd really like it there.
But that's what your dad says. What about you?
I'd miss you.
I'd miss you terribly. That's why I think we should talk to your dad about this. You could come and live with me instead. That way you wouldn't have to change schools or learn a new language or find new friends.
We do French at school.
You know what I mean. It's better if you stay here, isn't it?
How can I stay here with you? Sometimes you're well, sometimes you're sick. What if you get sick again? Who will I stay with then?
That's not going to happen, honey.
Don't call me that. Why do you have to keep taking all these pills? Why can't you just be normal for a change?
Hello, Mrs. Stone. Come in. Look, we will get through this, I promise you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Peters. I've got to go out. I'm going to have to lock the doors.
Oh, is it too late to see the nurse?
Oh, no, she's just running a bit late, that's all.
Only I can't be too long, because...
The hot day, I remember. No, she will see you. Only I can't really leave you here. Tell you what, hang on a moment.
Hello, Susan. It's Vanessa here. How are you? Oh, good. Good, Susan. Stephen isn't there with Martin, is he? Oh, okay, all right. No problem. I'll talk to you on the weekend? Yeah, okay. Okay, bye. Hello? Who's that? Oh, Ben. It's Stephen's mother here. Yeah. I was just wondering if... Oh, okay. No, we'll bring him round on the weekend. No, that's fine. Yeah. No, thanks a lot. Bye.
Katrina.
Hi, I'm sorry to interrupt you during your lunch. I was just wondering if you could do me a favour.
Well, it depends.
It's just that I've got to pop out and see if Jude's okay. And there's still a patient in the waiting area to see Faith.
Shouldn't she have finished her surgery by now?
Well, yeah, that's just it, you see. She's running a bit behind. A few late emergencies were added this morning. And I'm not allowed to leave a patient in the waiting area alone because of the files and everything. So I was just wondering if you couldn't, if you wouldn't mind finishing paperwork at my desk. I mean, you don't have to answer the phones or anything, and the doors are locked. It's just that Helen's asked me to go and see if Jude's all right, because we're all a bit worried, you see. And I'd asked someone else, but Mac's busy, and, well, Helen's on a conference call.
That's fine, you go.
Oh, thanks, Mark. I owe you one.
All right. Mr. Peters, you're still here?
Roger, have you seen Stephen?
He's with you?
He ran off. He's vanished.
Vanished? What's happened?
He got upset. He ran off about an hour ago. I phoned round all his friends and nobody's seen him. Do you think we could phone the police?
Vanessa, he's been gone an hour and already you want to call in the flying squad.
No, but he was upset. Anything could have happened to him.
What did you say to upset him?
Well, I suggested that he might prefer to stay with me instead of going to France.
Honestly, you couldn't possibly look after him. You barely look after yourself. What sort of life would Stephen have? You'd always be worried about what he'd find when he'd come home.
That's not fair.
No, it's not. But it's tough. I've lived with you in your depressions. Same as Stephen. Terrified the poor kid. Probably scared him off.
I haven't scared him off. He's just upset.
I expect he's gone home. I'll go and check.
No, you're working. Give me the keys. I'll sort it out.
No, I'll sort it out. You probably frightened him off again.
I should do it. It's my fault.
Well, hallelujah. Finally you admit it, Vanessa. Yes, it's your fault. You're useless. Hopeless. And that's why Stephen's coming to France with me.
And breathe out. Slowly. 2, 3, 4. And feel your body slowly drifting. Slowly drifting. And imagine you're sinking into a soft, white cloud. And as you lie on your soft, white cloud, you feel absolutely nothing.
I'll just see what's keeping the nurse. Won't be long.
OK, then.
It was a pleasure, Mrs. Stone, any time. Now, you have a lovely holiday, all right?
What have you been doing all this time? Mr. Peters has been waiting half the morning for you.
I'm sorry.
You're obviously not managing your time properly. That woman was in here nearly 3/4 of an hour.
For your information, that woman has a phobia of needles. It takes a while to calm her down. I've dealt with her before.
Then you should have booked her for longer.
Look, I'm trying to help out here. It's not my fault that Jude's gone AWOL. And Mrs. Stone was an emergency case. She's going on holiday in 2 weeks.
I'm not interested in your excuses. All I'm saying...
Excuses?
Will you stop whining at me for 1 minute? I am sick of the attitude of some of the people in this practice, and I am not interested in your opinions.
Listen,
if you don't mind, will you please return to your duties before my patient loses the will to live?
Excuse me. Somehow I get the feeling this isn't a good time.
Oh, no, Mr. Peters, it's a perfect time. I'm sorry I've kept you waiting so long. Go through, take a seat.
So.
Oh, what's up with you? Might not be in the team next year.
Why? You're turning professional?
Funny. I'm moving to France.
France?
Well, that's what my dad wants. But my mum wants me to stay.
My dad says they're rugby mad. What do you want to go there for?
Does not insist that a registered medical practitioner...
But no luck at Jude's, I'm afraid. Well, I rang the doorbell, I knocked and I peered through the windows, but there's no sign of life.
Very odd.
Very odd.
Was there a car there?
Oh, damn it. Well, I didn't look. That would have been a really good idea, wouldn't it?
Honestly, Katrina.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. Look, do you want me to go back and check?
No. We should get back to work, shouldn't we?
Oh, but what if she's lying there really ill, unable to move? I mean, you hear about it all the time, don't you, about these people who die on their own and their bodies aren't found for days. And we're just here doing nothing. I'm going to go back to work then.
Faith?
Oh, sorry, I was just...
If I can drag you away from Dreamland, I need to go through last month's stock take with you.
All right, I haven't typed it up yet. It's been a busy morning.
So I see.
Here. You take them. I almost swallowed the lot. I had the pills in my hand. And I would have taken them. I felt useless, just like before. But then I realised it was Roger that made me feel so bad, just like before. And somehow I wasn't going to let him do it again. Stephen's worth fighting for. I almost took those pills. 4 or 5 months ago I would have done it, but today I didn't.
Well, I'm glad. It's good that you've taken control. But are you sure that you're not doing this for Stephen's sake? Because you need to be doing it for you.
I know. That's what my counsellor says. But Stephen's always going to be my priority. And I am taking control. I've made a decision. I'm going to see a solicitor and I'm going to get sole custody of Stephen.
Vanessa, you came out of a hospital 3 or 4 months ago. You need...
I know, as everyone keeps reminding me. But...
You need to learn how to care for yourself before you can even consider looking after Stephen full-time, OK?
Are you saying that I should do nothing? Are you saying that I should lose the one thing that means more to me than everything? I need him. It's Stephen that helped me get better. I need him.
I know, but you have to be realistic.
They won't give me sole custody, will they?
Doesn't stop you talking to your solicitor, though, does it? You ask his advice. See if it's possible to get an injunction to stop your ex-husband taking Stephen out of the country, yeah?
Yeah. I'll go this afternoon.
Good.
That's if I can find Stephen first. He ran off.
What? Look, I'm off home now anyway, so I'll drop you off on the way. He's probably back there by now anyway.
You think?
I hope. Come on, kids run away. My Patrick, he is... Ah, come on.
Hello, Katrina, this is Jude. Sorry you haven't heard from me, but I'm feeling a bit lousy. I've got some virus or something, so I won't be in for a day or two, okay? Thanks, bye.
She's just phoned.
Who?
Well, Jude, she's just left a message on the answering machine. She said she's sick and she won't be back for a couple of days.
Well, at least we know she's not dying a slow, agonising death.
Yeah, but something here doesn't make sense to me.
You smell a rat, do you?
Please, no more rats.
Hey?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Well, I just think it's a bit odd that she phoned during the lunch hour when she knows the answering machine's on.
I can't find him. He's not at home. What did you say to him?
Roger, stop shouting.
I'm not shouting. What did you say to him?
Look, this isn't helping anybody, least of all Stephen.
What's he doing here? It's got nothing to do with you.
Roger, this is my flat.
Yeah.
My flat, and I'll bring whoever I want
Yeah,
here.
you look after your own son.
Since you're here, you may as well know that I've instructed my solicitor to take out an injunction against you, stopping you from taking Stephen out of the country.
What?
Well, Roger, we could have sorted this out sooner if only you'd spoken to me first instead of talking to Stephen behind my back.
This isn't relevant. You're sick, Vanessa. In the head.
I have not always been sick. My husband already...
This is what it used to be like before Mum went into hospital. They just wind each other up. You're a doctor, aren't you? Can't you help him?
Well, I wish I could, but it's not that simple. What do you want?
I just want everything to be normal. I mean, France sounds great, but my friends are here and my mum's here. I don't want to leave my mum, even though she gets sick. I don't want to be cut off from my mum or my dad. I love them both.
I'm sure they both know that.
Do they? Listen to them.
You all right? Is it something to do with Mark?
No,
It is. What have you done this time?
I haven't done anything. I got behind with my patients this morning and he had a right go at me.
Oh, water off a duck's back.
Usually, yeah, but he really lost it, Katrina. I mean, really over the top, like I just killed a patient or something.
Are you sure you're not just being a bit oversensitive because it's our Dr. Elliot?
No, I'm not. To be honest, he scared me a bit, and that doesn't happen often, believe me. I can't work in a place where I'm scared of one of the partners. Maybe all those years in the army's done him some damage. I should talk to Mac.
Oh, no, but you don't want to make waves. Mark's just arrived and Mac loves him to bits.
Yeah.
You're only going to get yourself in trouble.
Well, I can't go on like this.
I never get any sense of
Whoa,
reason.
whoa, whoa. Can you just sit down? Because Stephen's got something he wants to tell both of you. Please. Go for it.
I don't like you two arguing. I don't want you to. I love both of you. Dad, France sounds nice, but my friends are here, and what about Mum? I'd miss her. Dad, do we have to go to France?
Well, it's...
Dad, why can't we just stay like we are now?
You know the restaurant's in trouble, mate.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean we have to move all the way to France, does it?
It's an opportunity I can't ignore. It's ideal for us, Stephen.
But Dad...
I'm sorry, but I've decided. However, we don't have to go for another 8 months, okay? See how it goes. See how your mum does, and we can talk about sharing you some more. Spend some time with us and spend some time with your mum. How's that sound, eh?
Okay, I think.
Come here, you.
You okay?
For now, yeah. If Vanessa ends up in hospital again, I'll have no hesitation in taking my son to France, though.
You think that's fair?
Someone's got to make the hard decisions. I'm running 2 families here. No one sees the effort I put in to keep everything stable. Her illness affects all of us.
Not about a depression, though, is it? Do you believe that you are without blame?
Of course not.
Depression can be cured. What you've done today will go a long way towards helping her. But you have to give her a chance. For Stephen's sake, at least.
Of course. I understand that. She's his mother, whatever I think of her. But just for the long term, we'll just have to see what happens.
Come in.
Helen, I want to talk to you about Mark. Look, earlier today, he suddenly launched into a verbal attack on me that was, well, really disturbing. Plus, the other day, there was an incident with a patient where, well, he nearly blacked out.
Faith.
I'm really worried that there might be something wrong, that he's not altogether stable.
You know, I'd have thought you'd have learnt your lesson from Rana. Mark told me about the argument you had earlier. He said you were quite rude yourself.
Oh, did he?
Faith, you're a good nurse, and we value your work here. But if I were you, I'd think twice about making these kind of allegations. Otherwise, we might have to reconsider your future with the practice.